Hello everyone, it's Connor again from Starving Artists. We're just going to talk you through the filtering system on our new website. There's 10 different search functions here. You can use them all, you can just use one or two, and it really helps you narrow down the 360 opportunities we've got here to the ones that are right for you. So we'll start here with the categories. This is similar to what you'll see on the front end of our website and is a short, easy way of just looking for awards or commissions or residencies. It's really easy to just click these on and have a look at what's popping up. The next field we're going to look at is locations. So this is really cool if you want to just find an opportunity in, say, Europe, you're looking for a residency in Europe, or if you want to look for a residency in the US, you can just click Europe here and that will bring up every opportunity we've got in mainland Europe. You can also use these locations to look for opportunities where you are. So if you live in Barnsley or you live in Berlin, then you can check out the opportunities there. Or if you just want to find the opportunities in a particular city that you want to explore, maybe you want to go to Bristol or Brighton, or maybe you want to look at opportunities that are in Florence or Florida. It's really easy to select that and check out what's going on there, see if your art could take you there. You can also search by deadline. So there's a few options here. You can see all the things that close in the next 7 days or the next 30 days. Or if you know you haven't got a lot of time to apply for stuff, you can slide this slider so you'll only see things that close after a certain date. You can just slide this along. So if you haven't got time to apply for things at the moment, you can pull this slider forward a little and you won't see anything that closes before the 30th of April or whatever day you put in. There's also an entry cost filter. So again, you can select your minimum and maximum, or you could just move this all the way down to free and you'll only see the opportunities that are free to enter. One of the things I like to combine this with is the prize feature. So if you put your minimum prize as £1 and you set your entry fee as free, then this will bring up every opportunity on the site that is free to enter, but that might pay you, or there might be a commission or awards or prize from a residency. You can also search by medium. So if you're into architecture or bookmaking or bronze or ceramics or clay, or if you're a conceptualist, whatever it is, we tag all the opportunities that go on our site by medium. So have a little scroll through here and see what takes your fancy or what's relevant to your practice. Another filter that we have is this one here called career stage. So a lot of the opportunities are only for early career artists. Some of them are only suitable for late career artists, and it's really easy to just tick those on. So if you're a new grad, maybe it makes sense to just look at early career opportunities and see what is out there particularly designed to support you in the early stages of your practice. Also, in the same breath, if you're a successful artist, an established artist, and you're really looking for those opportunities to take you up a level, whether that's public art commissions or the best prizes in the UK, then just click late and that will weed out all the stuff that's developmental and is not suitable for your stage either. One of the most useful filters that we have on the site is this extra information column. So this is really handy if you want to search for a particular type of opportunity. So say you want to bring up every award or every commission or most likely every residency, you can just click one button here and do that. There's also an emerging artist tag or a recent graduate tag, and so you can just have a scroll and see what relates to you and your practice and where you're at. And there's also options for neurodiverse or LGBTQ or disabled, and so that brings up all the opportunities that are right for you. My favourite one is the residency one, and that just brings up all the residencies that we have on the site. It's normally about 50, and if you're after that solo show, just click solo show, see who's offering you what. We also split things up by themes sometimes, so if you want to have a quick scroll through the themes and see if you're making work about any of these things, then that might help you find the most suitable opportunity for your practice. And also, if you're really trying to sell your work, there's a work must be for sale option, and there's also a selling exhibition option too. If you're using the table regularly, as we hope you are, then one of my favourite things to suggest is to use the date added box. So if you make a note of the day that you last logged on, you can put that date in the from box, and that will just show you everything that's been added since you last logged on. So you could also use this secondary sort feature to order by entry fee or prize money, and then that will order the table secondarily by how much money there is on offer or how much it costs to enter. Finally, we also have this search filter here. So you can type a lot of things in here to bring up different opportunities. You could just type the word residency, and that will bring up everything that has residency in the title or has been tagged as a residency. And one of my favorite things to do is type in the word royal, and that will bring up all the Royal Society open exhibitions, all the things that the Royal Colleges do, or the Royal Hospitals, or the Royal Shakespeare Society. And this really helps you to find quality opportunities. And now you can also star your opportunities as well, and they'll appear in your little saved area here. Now let's talk about what's new. You now have the ability to view your opportunities in both grid mode and table format, and both modes now benefit from an infinite scroll. You can also now scroll through all the opportunities you filtered just by clicking this next button, and it will move through the whole list really easily. We've also added a new star feature, so you can save your opportunities as you search through the site. Then you can view your starred opportunities in your saved opportunities tab. To remove them, simply uninstall them. Any opportunities you add here trigger a notification countdown, so every time you log in, you can see how many days you've got left to apply. And we've also added a countdown that appears on each individual card, showing how many days you've got left before they close. We also now have a set area to manage your account within. You can add a profile icon, change your name, update your username and your email, and you can now also see your membership status here, and you can toggle in and out of receiving the newsletter. It's never been easier to manage your membership status and hop between a monthly or a yearly plan. So if you've been on a monthly plan for a while, it's well worth checking out the annual plan to see if you can save yourself a bit of money. We also now have a support center that has helpful tips on how to use your account, and you can contact us directly through our website using this ticketing system. We send all replies through here, so it's all in one place. We've also now got a dark mode, so you can simply toggle the icon at the top to hop between both modes depending on which you prefer. We've now made it really easy for you to submit an opportunity to us. So this is our new form. You can see here all the boxes you have to fill in, starting with your organisation name, your contact name and a contact email, and then the title of your opportunity. You can then fill in what type of opportunity it is, when your deadline is, and a link so people can apply to it. Also, make sure to add a description to let all our artists know what's going on. Then please fill in these extra information tags, as they make it super easy for artists to find your opportunities, as well as if there's any entry fee or prize. Then just click submit.